y'all. How y'all doing? Shout out to Sakias. This is Reality with DVD. How you doing? And this is going to be my piping hot tea segment. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because the piping hot tea is spilling over. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about Melody Shari because Melody Shari had time today. Okay? she said she's going to get the people straight and she's going to get the people up off of her busy. All right. But before I do talk about Melody Shari, I'm going to talk about two subjects in the piping hot tea that grabbed my attention, right? I'm going to talk about Jasmine Brown and Cam Newton real quick. And then I'm going to talk about Alicia Keys. But I'm going to talk about Alicia Keys right quick. Just real quick. My opinion on her. And remember everything is alleged in my opinion. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell button. And you'll be notified when I'm ready to give this piping hot tea. Okay. So Alicia Keys is offered $9 million to do a concert, right? Just 9 minutes of her time because she's that great. Now, we all know Alicia Keys' vocal cords got stolen by Ursula. So why are y'all trying to pay her $9 million? Anyway, I just want to say, while I am pro-woman all day long, and I don't think Swiss Beats will do the same thing for her, but Swiss Beats, my understanding, the word on the street is, and the word on the street sometimes is true. Allegedly. He is worth $70 to $80 million. Okay? And if Swiss got that long money like that, and he's giving her money, that $9 million is a drop in the bucket. Now, back in the day when she was falling, keep on falling, she probably would have took that $9 million. Guys, come on now. She don't have to wait no more. I said wait. Yeah. Shout out to Pops. Pops used to say work. I know, wait. See, I said it right. Anyway, so, girl, $9 million for 9 minutes, I probably would have took it. But Alicia Keys want to be with her man. Let her be with her man. Because you know her vocal cord got stolen by, Ursula, like I said in the beginning. So, I don't know many of us that really want to hear her like that no more. I'm just saying, Alicia, I love you now. I love you, girl. But you remember when you took that lady husband, allegedly. Ursula took your vocal cords with her, and we just not happy about you singing no more. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Because you messed up down to the Whitney Houston funeral. And I was like, oh. And then she couldn't find no notes down the Usher concert or when he was at the Super Bowl. She lost every note that was available. Moving right along. Now let's get to Cam Newton right quick. So the word on the street is that Cam did a little interview and he wants to get married again and have more children. Cam. Get your thing clipped. Okay? Now, like I've been saying about Cam Newton, these women are so in love with this man, they're taking it up the pooper scoop for him. Right? Now, gay men have to do the pooper scooper because they have no other interest and they want to make love with each other, okay? But this is different for women and men. See, women have a vagina, okay? And men can place the peen in the vagina. And usually that is satisfactory. But I've always said, thanks to J.L. King and his book on the DL, be careful of men who want to shoot it up the pooper scoop. Because they might just like me. I'm just saying. And on the DL. Don't Cam look like the type. Allegedly. In my opinion. Be careful, Jasmine Brown. Jasmine Brown is beautiful. Dumb as a box of rocks. That character that she plays over there on Sisters and Fatima, that might just be her. It might just been too easy for her to play that role. She thinks she's smart because she got 100 millionaire, right? But baby, he's sitting up here discussing marriage, but not discussing marriage with you. That's the same thing Ariana Curry is going through down to the LMAH. Speaking of LMAH, that's why I had to throw in that Melody Shari got time today. Okay. So yesterday, I was minding my own business and I was on giving you the real T live. And T was doing what T does, right? He had the fans and that's his stick. Melody, you just don't know that is indeed his stick, right? So he was dragging Melody just a little bit, little bit. Melody this, Melody that, and he bitch by, and Melody say, well, I got time today. So Melody said, hey, Tim. He said, hey, Melody. So somewhat of the attitude changed, right? I picked up on that, but let's go. So Melody said, did you say the same thing about Miss Wanda? Have you ever thrown up a bitch by fan for Miss Wanda? Now, he's an equal opportunity fanner. Let's keep it real. She might have not known that. But Melody asked to get in the links. So he said, well, I'm going to send you the link, Melody. Oh, did you think she wasn't going to blog in? Oh, Mello said, I got time today. Didn't I tell you she said she had time today? So she said, what's this I understand that you are saying about me that you think you know? Now, she was nice, nasty about it. Don't get it twisted. She was nice, nasty about it. Don't get it twisted. She said, where are you getting your information from? He said, well, I get my information from the millimeters. And, you know, a lot of people that I listen to are millimeter. And come to find out, Dana Rose was in the chat as well. Shout out to Dana Rose. But see, I'm so small, I don't get recognized when I'm in the chat. Nobody care. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. That don't mean I can't bring you the pie tea. Okay, don't get it twisted, cause I will do it. Okay. So she was like, so tell me what your sources are. And she said, you got all this to say. Tell me who your sources are. And then that's when he goes into the spiel about, you know, this, that, and third. And she says, so you don't know for a fact. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking all the time, she's trying to get him to tell her that it's destiny. That's his source. Because it is. Because he could confidently say, well, Melody was lying about this and Melody was lying about that. And he said that thing that pissed Melody off. He said, if now she didn't act like she was pissed off. She had the little grin or whatever, but I could tell she was definitely salty. Okay, don't get it twisted. And cause Melanie is a AKA honey and a Scorpio. Those two things don't mix well because AKAs know how to be demure and polite, but yet still that Scorpio got that little stinker, right? So he had said she need to scoot her ass on off the show if she got all this money and that, and the third. Because she reminded him of Vashandia, because he calls her Vashandia, right? And so Amel just simply said, I will not leave a show that I built and created just because somebody said that I should. You better, okay, Melody, I'm with you when you're right, girl. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, Melody, don't tell him. She did. She certainly did. And she said, I could tell you this. It's no different than me telling you to scoot up off of something you built, which is your YouTube channel. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, she did. She said, I said, you better say that, Melody Shari. You better say it. I was so proud of her. I said, ooh, girl, I wish I had your skills. Now, I'm a Scorpio, too. But I didn't want to be an AKA. Okay? So, I didn't have to be nice nasty. She pulled that stinger out real quick. And she said it so subtle and so sweet. And then he said, well, can you dispel the myth that I'm being paid to dog you by Carlos King. She said, well, you have to talk to Carlos about that. I don't know anything about it. Go on, Melody. She said, you have to talk to Carlos about that. Now, I will say, in the past, I have dipped down in Terrence's, chat too. Cause it just, to me, even though he says he's not biased, I felt like because he didn't like how Mel handled herself, yeah, a Mel can be passive aggressive. We all know that. That's a part of her personality. And that's definitely a Scorpio McNasty. I call them McNasties because we had to give a personality analysis at my old job, Bell South Mobility, years ago that told if we were, what our signs were and how our signs could actually affect our job capabilities. And then every sign had a pearl or a pearl of wisdom and a McNasty, right? So the Scorpios, McNasties, were always being passive aggressive and being snarky, right? And but very loyal, right? But you cannot cross us in our loyalty. So if Melody feels crossed, she gonna let you know about yourself, then she gonna pull back. And I do the same thing. And I tell people all the time, me and my best friend are Scorpio. So I fall back quicker than she will. But she's passive aggressive more so than I am. Because when I fall back, she'll let me know in no uncertain terms. I'm your friend. I've been your friend. And then she'll test our friendship on the back end. Well, if you were my friend, I'm your friend. So if you were my friend, that's how she always, if we get into it and I back off, that's how she, if you were my friend, you would just sit up here and listen to me yell, scream, and shout in your ear while I'm talking to you instead of hanging up. I'm like, don't question my friendship because we've been friends over 40 years, okay? But don't you yell and scream in my ear and think I ain't gonna hang up on your ass. That's our thing, okay? Back, forth and forth. But we love each other. Don't get it twisted. Like Shanita said, you have your McNasties and your love for your friends. But see, Terrence is not Melody's friend. But Terrence's attitude towards Melody has changed over the years. But I have Terrence on tape, right? Where he was going in on Stormy. He used to call Stormy fish lips, right? And I still like Stormy. Oh, by the way, at the end of this, I'm going to go ahead and do the review of Melody's products because I mentioned Stormy. He was fish lip, big nose, hunker, whatever he called her. He had names for. So I simply said, so she's into it with Melody now, so you like Stormy now. And he said, bingo, friend. Yes, exactly. Because at that time, he wasn't feeling Melody at all. Come on now, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. He was not feeling her. So everybody that caped for her initially and then fell out with her, he started to like if they fell out with her, right? And Stormisha was one of those people. But then something changed in him where he was like, well, he can, better deal with Melody. But that's later on. In the beginning, he wasn't checking for her, period. Now, he made a friendship with Destiny. But he didn't like Destiny when she was capable for Mel either. It's just what it is. I don't care for nobody. I'm not neutral. Because I like Melody, okay? I'm not 100% neutral when it comes to her. I guess In my mind, I can be blinded by her at times, or some things she do I may look over because I like her. But at the same time, I try to give a fair analysis of Mel when I don't like something that she has done. I'm not the one or the two that gets on here and never says anything bad about her. When I see some bullshit, I mostly call it out. Now, there are millimeters out there that have channels that won't say one single solitary ugly thing about her, even in her wrong. But let me tell you what she did right. That damn body screw. Baby, let me just say, the scent is subtle. So I'm going to grade her from, do my 5 stars. The scents are very, very subtle, and I tend to like a stronger smell when I'm, smelling my skin. I can smell my skin, and then you can smell a faint scent of that, and that's how she is. But for me, in my opinion, I would like for the scent to be a little bit stronger on my skin. It might be my body chemistry. But as far as scent goes, I'm going to have to give her 3 on that. 3 out of 5 stars. But baby, everything else, once I went into the hospital, I developed severe anxiety. I've only had the product for a week, y'all. And I don't know if she got a magic potion in that shit or what. But when I put it on my skin, and I've used other body scrubs, let me just say that. When I put this paraben-free, vegan, inspired body scrub on my body, I am telling you, I feel invigorated. Even before I wash it off, and then when I wash it off, my skin is so soft and so, baby, I'm thinking about it, just making me want to go to sleep, because baby, when I put that on at night and I get in the bed, I am the most relaxed since I've been diagnosed with anxiety that I have ever been in these months. I am so happy that I purchased this product. I love it. Okay. So overall, even though I gave her 3 stars for the subtleness of the scent, I can give her 5 stars overall, because nothing has calmed me down, even my medication, like this body scrub. I'm telling you, it's almost like I go into a different world. Since I've been on anti-anxiety medicine, sometimes I get bad dreams. My dreams have even changed because I'm so relaxed. I am so relaxed when I get on this product or when I use her products. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't have to tell you, because I know Melody does not get any bad reviews on her stuff that I have seen. This product, I definitely 100% recommend it. 100%, without a doubt. Now, for cent for that additional scent that I may be missing with Melody's product, I add Stormy's product, her scent from heaven, body glaze. And then I smell myself and I'm relaxed at the same time. You see how I gave both of them their props? I didn't have to tear down one to bring up the other. And that, my friends, is the piping hot tea for today. If I get some more, I'm going to bring it to you. Yes, ma'am. But I'm going to close. And as I do when I close, I want to chunk them up. But before I do, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. You'll be notified when I upload a video. Love y'all. Now, as I do when I close, deuces.